No. Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chopper Slice, man, and we are back chilling with Coach Boy TV, Sports and COD, aka Chopping Tosh Entertainments, aka Keeping It Cousin. You know, we back with another. And last night's UFC 261 was bussin'. Hopefully the next one's like that, because we won another. But let me tell y'all something, man. By the way, hit that subscribe button if you don't mind. It ain't gonna take you no time. And hit the like button. I hope you guys like this, man. And welcome to Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 + 2 = 3. You know what I mean? But nah, man, we gonna skate while we talk, man. First off, my thoughts on last night. Wow. It was an amazing event. I was pulling for Masvidal to get the dub against Usman. Of course, that didn't happen. Usman had an amazing knockout. It was beautiful, right on the chin. I kind of thought Masvidal, I was hoping that he got the dub, man, and keep your head up. I'm still a huge fan. That is never going to change. I feel like he'll bounce back. I hope he doesn't get let go. He just keep training hard, brother. Keep doing your thing. It's going to be all right. Trust me. He suffered a pretty bad loss. Usman knocked him out in round 2. Danny P called round 3. You called it, though. It was just one round shy, man. I feel like Masvidal should have been a little more careful. And that's okay. Some people gotta have a humble experience, you know what I mean? And I just think you should have been a little more careful and watched out for that right hand, because he said Usman was the softest person that he had ever been in front of when it comes to hitting. Usman hits a little hard, man, but that's okay. We all go through it. We all lose every now and then, you know what I mean? I feel like Masvidal bounced back. It's a learning experience. I'm not gonna give up on you, fam. I'm still a fan, and I still think you can achieve great, and I hope you can work yourself way back up to the belt. Whether you stay in the weight class, drop, whatever. And if not, you still a legend, man. Congrats to Kamaru Usman. It was a great fight. I feel like Masvidal should have been a little more careful, man. I really do. I feel like he went out there. He was kind of, thinking that he already had the upper hand on the stand-up, and Kamaru Usman was nervous, extremely nervous. I think Masvidal was too, but he was more worried about getting took down. Usman tricked him, man, and he done good. Usman kind of got in his head a little bit. Let me explain why. Because when Usman first came out, if you noticed, he walked up in front of him. Usman was extremely nervous. Walked up in front of him and went for a last attempt, I feel, for a last attempt to get into his opponent's head. And I think when he walked in front of Masvidal was like, okay, this dude's here. You know what I mean? And when they came out, noticed how Usman went for a takedown, pounded him a little bit to get the takedown. He stole that round, right? Okay, round 2 comes out. He goes out. Masvidal's focused. He's thinking Usman's going to try to beat him with his wrestling. Kind of like what my man Khabib done to Conor. Remember, Khabib acted like he was going to go down for a takedown, but he hit Conor with that right and dropped him. Same type of thing. Masvidal thought Usman was going to make a different move, and Usman threw that right hand, and it was just right there, man. And it caught him off guard. He wanted to get up. I seen it in him. And the power of Kamaru Usman shut him down. And that's okay. It happens. So congrats, man. Usman done his thing. And he got the dub. I'm proud of him, man. And I hope he goes far in his career. He's a great champion. Probably one of the best ever in this division. Yeah. But I thought I would just let y'all know. So, but I am a little bummed out because I wanted my mans to get it. I really did. But that's okay. Things happen. God has other plans. And Usman really made me a fan when he said, when they asked him about moving up to fight a mega fight with Israel, he said, you know what? I would be love to do a mega fight, man. But Israel's my brother, and I would not fight him because I'd rather two Nigerians hold two belts. I mean, excuse me, I'd rather two Nigerians hold a belt each instead of, you know, one Nigerian holding two belts. That's respect, man. How can you not respect that? You know what I mean? Like, period. But, yeah, man, that made me a fan, man. Usman's a humble guy. You know, Usman's one of those dudes, he's not the best at anything, but he's good at them all. You know what I mean? And people are underestimating his stand-up, man. He's worked on his stand-up. And Trevor Whitman might just be the greatest striking coach there is right now, man. He might just be, man. I mean, Coach Whitman, he might just be one of the greatest striking coaches. Hands down. You know what I mean? He had 2 dubs from his team last night. Another one, I'm trying to skate, I'm sorry. Another one was Rose Namajunas, man. That was a great performance. She went out there, she handled business, man. And I like Zhang Wei Li, man. I was pulling for Rose. I like Zhang Wei Li though. My girl likes Zhang Wei Li. My girl likes Thug Rose too. And my girl was like, you know, it's her time. You know what I mean? She deserves it. It's her time. She worked hard. Zhang Wei Li's after Rose. And you got to just understand, we think that these fighters, you know what I'm saying, just because they have a few bad fights, and we see, sometimes, I put it this way, for instance, if I fought George Masvidal, right? Or if I fought Jorge Masvidal, okay, what if I punished Jorge Masvidal, beat the shit out of him, right? Okay, there's another fighter that comes up, his name is Josh Cremate. Okay, Josh Cremate fights Jorge Masvidal. And, you know, he loses to Jorge Masvidal. Or he beats Jorge Masvidal by decision. Just because I cremated him don't mean that I'm going to go in and I mean, just because I beat the shit out of Masvidal don't mean I'm going to go in and cremate Josh Cremate. You know, whatever I called him. Put it this way. It's early in the morning. But do you see what I'm saying, guys? Like, if I was to fight Colby Covington, for instance, and Colby Covington beat me, right? If he TKO'd me, and Usman fights Colby Covington and gets a decision win, or Colby Covington gets a decision win against him, that doesn't mean that Usman's gonna come in there and just murder me just because another man beat me. Nah, man. That's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people think sometimes in the UFC, but that's okay. That's what makes fans buy the show. There's levels to it, man. Zhang Wei Li is new. She's a great fighter, and she's gonna be one of the greatest women to ever do it. Ever. But she's you know, Rose Namajunas has been in there you know, for a minute now, man, and it's her time, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying. There's levels to it. You know, we got to remember that Rose Namajunas has already fought some of the best. Same people that she fought. So, we can't discount her out just because, you know, she's beat a few people of the same folks, you feel me? Like, but that was a good knockout, man. That was, and it really did surprise me. Cause little Zhang Wei Li is tough, man, and I rock with her, man. But Thug Rose is my girl, man. I rock with her too. And it was a beautiful performance. Valentin Shevchenko, I ain't gonna lie, that fight went kind of how I expected. I expected it to be by TKO though, but who knows, man. I also thought Andrade could have caught her and knocked her out, because Andrade is very powerful. She kind of reminds you of a female version of Wanderlei Silva, if you really pay attention to her. Look, what I tell you, babe. Look who commented. What I tell you. What I tell you. I knew he was gonna come over here and trash talk me. What's up, lad? Hey, man. I love you, Danny P. And listen, when you graduate, I really hope you can come out here and visit me, dog. Straight up. But let me tell you something. I told my girl, right, when I woke up and seen the fight this morning, I said, you know, Danny P is going to rub this in my face. I know it. He's going to rub it right in my face, man, and love every minute of it. I knew it, man. Yeah, you were right. You were right, man. He was a little too powerful for Masvidal. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. That's okay. Cause Masvidal, you know, maybe if they fight again one day, maybe he'll fight a different fight and find the tools to beat him. You know what I mean? I really hate what happened though, Danny P. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of hurt me, man, when I seen that happen. Almost like how I felt when I seen McGregor go down to Poirier. But yeah, man, you was right. I ain't gonna lie, you was right. It was in round 2 though. You said round 3, but it was in round 2. You did call it. You did call it. It really hurt. I really hated to see that, man. I really did, cause I am a huge Jorge fan, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, I fucks with Jorge. You feel me? Like, but I gotta respect, you gotta respect Usman, man, right now, you know. And what really sucks the most is that Jorge's 36, right? And they just let Woodley go, right? So I don't want Dana to let Jorge go just because Usman beat him twice already. I don't know where that puts him in the division. I don't know if he would ever get another title shot. I really hope so. But I'm feeling like that Jorge should move down a weight class. He's got to stop eating, man. He's got to move down a weight class. He has to. He don't have to. I think he can still stay in 170. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't even say it was a good fight because it was. But dang, you know. Masvidal, man. He told his fans, he said, "I'm sorry, guys." Man, he has nothing to apologize for, dude. You're one of the best fighters in the world, man. You don't have to tell us sorry, you know what I'm saying? Like, we are pissed at you because you backed up Jake Paul, though. It sucked to see that happen, though. How do I do a revert manual? Well, let me see. I'm happy he knocked him out. I can't finally shut Masvidal up for a while. Dang, man, why do you feel that way about Masvidal, man? Masvidal's not that, he trash talks a little bit, but he's not the worst at it. Come on, man. You gotta like him in some way. You used to like Masvidal, man. But I forgot, I mean, ever since the Jake Paul thing, you did tell me that you was no longer a fan of him, though. But congrats, Danny P. You was right. You called it. You know fights, man. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. You're young, but you know a lot about old. Man, this kid's old school. He is.
I know, and that took a lot of respect on him from you.
Yeah, I respect him. Yeah, I respect him heavily because of that.
I know you do.
Like, he knows more about boxing than I do, babe.
I know you respect him.
I mean, he really does, though. He knows more about the older shit. I'm not saying he knows more about boxing than me, but I'm saying, I mean, he does, though. I mean, I don't know how to put it. He knows, yeah, he knows more about the history. Like, I think we both know about boxing, but there's nothing wrong with thinking somebody knows it more than you, though. I mean, I think he does, though. I think he knows more about it than I do. I feel like if me and him was to box, I don't know. I don't know. He only seen me fight like one time, though. He that thing with Brandon and me, that's when I was like 120, 30 pounds, man. I was a little itty bitty guy at the time. I'm bigger now, Danny. I'm bigger now. Fight way better now, too. Not scared to go in against big people, you know. When I fought Brandon, I felt like I outskilled him and I outlanded on him. I did land more than him, though. But some of my shots that landed, you couldn't really... I don't know. I don't know if it was because he kept slowing it down every time we landed a shot on each other. That's what the slowdown was for. It was our lands. But some stuff, it looked like he didn't catch, man, because I landed way more than that. And then he recorded half of the damn fight. The beginning of the fight didn't happen in the street. It happened in the yard, bro. And I wish you could have seen that, because I was hitting him with combos, man. That was beautiful. And I was weaving on him. It was weird, man. It was like, it was the coolest shit ever, man. It was. It was like, I don't know. I want to say like Ali versus Foreman. But I kind of landed more than, you know, Ali did on Foreman. But then we moved to the street. Yeah, I would have put him to sleep if he was my weight. You know, me and him fought way more than once, right? We fought 3 times a total in our whole life. He's a kid that I grew up around, man, and grew up knowing, and we never got along. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I try to be professional here, but some street shit, man, you know? Like, you know my past, bro. I've talked about my past with you before. You know, he a blood and I'm Crip, you know what I'm saying? I was hanging out with the wrong crowd and he was too. And you know what I'm saying? I love my brothers, don't get it wrong. I'm just saying, to young youth, gang banging is not the way of life. You feel me? Like, that shit's for the birds, dog. Get into a sport like jiu-jitsu or fighting or something like that. If you want to gang bang, fuck that. Go pick up some boxing gloves. That's where it's at. That's the real G's. Feel me? Or pick up a football, or pick up a basketball or soccer, or, you know, English football. But yeah, man, he had me about 100 pounds. I put on a little bit more muscle and a little bit more fat since then, though. I got a little chunky. I gotta get back in shape. So actually I'm starting Monday to lifting and shit. So I got my little weights in the living room. I'm gonna start Monday by doing my reps and start all my cardio, or just, you know, trying to get I'm gonna start light and then I'm gonna work my way up. And pretty soon, you gonna see me, man. I'm gonna be looking nice. I might do the tough man competition or something. It's where we go and put on boxing gloves and fight each other. It's people off the streets. I feel like I may, if I fight someone who doesn't train, I may have an advantage. I don't know, because, you know, it depends. Some people train that do it. Some people don't, though. So you know, I've already took, you know, basic boxing lessons, so if I can move to like step 2 or 3, that'd be great. Yeah, I know, he sided with Paul, man. That was stupid. I wish he wouldn't have done that. Hey, did you see what Cormier was not playing with him, bro? He was like, when the old, I told my baby, I said when the old head is pointing in your face like he was doing, that means he's not joking. He's telling you, man, leave me alone. I'm gonna hurt you. Like Cormier was really ready to knock his teeth out, dude. Cormier, yeah, no, Cormier had him shook, didn't he? Hey, Jake Paul's team his security was like, go away, dude, please go away, leave him alone. He had that kid. Jake Paul didn't even look, dude. He didn't even he wouldn't even make a move. I didn't even see him make a move at all. Like, all I seen was him standing there trying to sit down, and Cormier came up to him and he was pointing in his face, like all in his face, and he was like, dude, I will bang you up out here. Like, Cormier was not joking. Ooh, got a pro score. Pretty cool. Let's work on the 6 score. Jake Paul looked like he was scared to death. Yeah, he did, bro. He did. I got this kid that says he's training jiu-jitsu that live out here where I'm from, bro. Oh, hey, Danny, let me ask you this, cuz. Do you think Anderson Silva trains voodoo? Like, do you think he practices voodoo or something? Cause that shit that happened with Chris Weidman, bro, I don't know what that was. I don't know, bro. I think that was karma. Cause remember when Anderson broke his foot? I mean, I think Chris Weidman did check on him, but I don't think he cared too fucking much, you know? And now look what happened. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, the cuz was like, I don't know. He was just not. I mean, it broke his foot the same exact way, bro. Damn, almost had it. Come on, Chops. Oh! Alright, next time I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get a 6 score. Watch. I've learned that if I keep going into a manual, I can stay up on the combo. Yeah, like, that's what I said. Now Weidman. Did you say you're starting to fight a lot more? Like Nate Diaz? Are you talking about on the game, or are you talking about like you talking about on the game, or you talking in real life? Like, your style is like Nate Diaz? Is that what you're saying? Because he has a beast-ass style. Like, that's who I like. That's how I practice my boxing on UFC 4, is by boxing against Nate Diaz. Because that 1-2, oh my God. On the game, his jab and cross is the best ever, ain't it? Yeah, yeah, I like Nate Diaz's style too. I like his style. He's got them lanky, he's got the lankiest, goofiest looking punches, don't he? But them shits are sick as hell. It's like his 1-2 is nasty. And he punches, it almost like he punches flat fisted, but it's like fast and sharp and hard, you know? The Diaz brothers, man, Nate Diaz is an animal, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He's an animal. And he wasn't lying when he fought Masvidal. He said, damn, I don't know what happened. I was just getting started. He really wasn't bullshitting, bro. Like, he was serious. Like, it ain't shit when Nate Diaz gets cut. You know what I'm saying? That's when you better watch, man. Damn. Come on, Chops. No, the fight should not have been stopped. I was pulling for Diaz in that fight with him and Masvidal. I pull for Diaz every time he fights, bro. Because that's just one of my favorites. Period. Oh, I got 70. Come on, man. I can get 100,000, bro. Ah, come on. Come on, man. Ah. Did you and the Danny Lot kid ever meet up? Me and who? Danny Lot kid ever meet up? You talking about somebody I beefed with, or? Who's Danny Lot? The Chinese lad was in your show. Oh yeah, I remember that guy, man. Nah, man, that dude don't want no problem. He don't want no smoke. There was a Chinese dude that came into my stream one day and we was talking crazy. Nah, we ain't meet up. Oh wait, no, you're talking about the dude that said he lives near me, right? The one that's cool. I'm confused. Cause there was a dude that we was talking to, me and you, that. Like which one? The one that was cool, or Talking ish. Ooh. Yeah, the one who was cool. Yeah, we never got a chance to chill. Yeah, he was cool as hell. I know who you talking about now. He was cool as hell. Hey, Danny, I'm getting beast on here though, man. I'm getting a lot better, bro. Damn. Oh, okay, I got 6. Almost got 125. Time is it? 8:17. I got a little bit. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to hop off in about 30 minutes because I gotta get ready to roll soon. I was going to shoot some folks for a minute, but I don't know if I have the time. Ah, come on, Chops. Come on, come on. Ah. Come on, Chops. What are you doing? So I wonder if I hit a trick, right? Bringing it to a manual. Does it count as... Oh!
Yeah.
Ooh! Dang, okay, I get it now. Alright, let's do it again. No, come on. There we go. Wow. Wow. Come on, Chop. What are you doing, fam? You're better than that. Come on, stupid. Oh my god. Let's go, dog. There you go. Yeah. That's alright, we leveled up though. That's nasty. I mean, dang, I still could have got a better score. Yeah. Come on, man. Damn. Cool. 6 score. Yeah. I'm gonna do one game of Call of Duty, babe. Cause I know what I'm wearing. I already know what I'm wearing, so it ain't gonna take me but like 10 minutes, if that. And I'm not staying for dinner or none of that shit. So I'm gonna tell Nanny we have something we have to take care of as soon as she get home. Poor thing, she's she's gonna be like, y'all ain't staying for dinner. She likes when we there with her, baby. It gives her somebody to talk to and stuff, you know. And it's not a bad person because she gets wore out. Come on. Take your time and hit move after move.